I'm standing on the lookout spot, which is really high above sea level. I basically see everything around me, which is so much fun. I can stay here all day. You know, but the best part has to be actually driving on those winding and steep mountain roads yourself. And that's what I'm going to do now. You see that village? It's also a tourist hotspot as well. But it's so much like Pao Town, so I'll skip. Now I need to find a way down to get to Nho Que River. Mua vé du lịch xong Nho Que anh thấy mày không? Lấy cho em một ván người lớn. Dạ vâng. Đây chị.
Ở đây phong tục của các anh để em để trong bãi luôn. Phải đi qua đêm đấy việc.
Nhưng mà anh Sử ơi, em hỏi thật nhá. Cái đám mà trên này họ phơi xác mấy ngày ngoài đường.
Không phơi đâu.
Thế sau hôm nay chị Thơm đi bảo là thấy cái đầu
mấy
lòi một ngày
mấy già nó say rượu nó ngủ.
I was instructed to get on a free bus and I will be transferred to the port where I can pick any ferry to go on a scenic trip around Nho Que River and Khau Canyon. And you have to put on life jacket. That is ferry rule. I mean, every ferry. I think it would be lovely if the ferry owner allows some passengers to take a dip in the river. Once the ferry is getting close to the canyon, the captain will stop for a few minutes for people to take pictures or videos just to enjoy the view. It's really thoughtful of the captain, to be honest. It's really important that you need to remember where you park your vehicle. It's really useful for tourist places like this one are usually parked with tourists. So if you don't want to stand looking for your vehicle like me,
Còn phòng
Còn phòng hả? Bao nhiêu đêm đó nhỉ?
để em hỏi chị chờ một tí.
Ok.
To be honest, I'm really exhausted, so I'll get a quick nap. I'll do room tour tomorrow. When I was scrolling on internet, trying to bring me to sleep, all of a sudden, I heard a loud noise outside, and I peeked outside to see what was going on. I couldn't see anything, just too dark. So I need to go out to check out myself. I really want to keep investigating the case, but I was kind of hungry, so I'm going to grab some snack then.
Có bơ không chị? Làm ly bơ.
I kind of miss Dong Vang Old Town. This town is quiet in comparison to Dong Vang Ancient Town. It was Thursday. I don't know.
Cuối tuần mới mở chợ đêm hả? Thấy chưa? Cuối tuần mới mở chợ phiên hả? Chợ đêm hả? Thứ bảy à? Thế chợ đêm thì người ta bán nhiều hơn thôi chứ đâu có gì đúng không? Nhiều hơn. Chợ phiên với chợ thường thì nó khác nhau chỗ nào?
Well, first up, the local daily market is open every day. Nothing too fancy. Just people go there to grab daily stuff, household bits, you know. But market fair is a different story. Once a week, maybe on Saturday or Sunday, people from all over the mountains show up, especially ethnic minority communities like Hmong, Yao. They're dressed in proper, colorful traditional outfits, and people come here to meet friends, have a laugh, grab some food, etc. It feels less like a market and more like a weekly festival. So yeah, if you visit Meo Vac Town, please check in Meo Vac Market Fair. It's so much fun. Because today was Thursday, so that was unfortunate for me. This Khau Vai Canyon is not as big and professional as Nho Que River and Tu Sang Canyon, but I'm on a mission to check in every famous hotspot, so let's see if anything interesting going on. I can see the sign of entertainment here. Tour guides are playing gambling while waiting for their foreign customers. One interesting thing is that Nho Que River we checked in earlier and the Khau Vai River are actually part of the same flow, so the water looks pretty much the same. Now I'm on my way to get back to the town, a different town actually. Remember I said earlier, you need to get to the town before it gets dark, and I didn't follow my principle. And of course I learned a lesson. The dark is just surrounding me. My life was in danger. As I was driving, it's really dark. You know Ha Giang Loop is famous for narrow and winding roads, full of blind corners. And as I was driving, I heard all kind of mysterious sound. It was so scary. So that's it for this part. I'll see you next time. Stay tuned.